Well, wait no longer. Here we go.
The most welcome bell I've ever heard.
Notice how when Darby Allin rose to his feet, Punk did so immediately. Punk still showing those killer instincts.
Solid collar and elbow tie-up by both these men.
Punk with the height advantage, but you can see Darby digging his heels. Nice arm drag.
Nice, slick, quick arm drag.
Yeah, height advantage and weight advantage here. Of course, that's never deterred Darby Allin at all.
Never.
Absolutely not, but Darby Allin, among the most fleet-footed athletes here in AEW. His quickness.
He's quicker than a hiccup, no doubt about that. And he's very unorthodox. He isn't predictable.
Punk grabs the side headlock. Darby sends him off into the ropes, but Punk using that size advantage.
Hard shoulder block. Squared up on Darby's carcass. And Darby quickly went to the corner for a little refuge.
You know, when Punk joined us on commentary for AEW Rampage this past Friday night, he joked about his conditioning. He said, that's...
Now they're chanting, welcome back.
Punk said his conditioning will be the biggest question. And Darby's condition, we know, is truly all elite. Is Punk at Darby's level?
Yeah, it's inexplicable, his conditioning.
Nice and basic side headlock. Applied from the left side, somewhat unorthodox.
Darby engaging in some hand fighting, grabs the hammerlock, gets behind Punk. You can see keeping his head close to Punk's back, and Darby follows him through. Maintains control of the hammerlock.
I was going to say maybe basic wrestling is the way to take Darby down. We've seen him thrown down steel and concrete steps before. It didn't work.
Punk can't get away from that hammerlock.
Punk reaching behind, looking perhaps for a flying mare, but Darby.
The best in the world's never been known as one man that has a great deal of patience. So he's got to figure a way out of this damn hammerlock, or his head's gonna blow off.
Great job by Darby hanging on.
And Darby, you can see, using his head to try to flatten Punk out, but Punk turns the hips out, gets back into a seated position, positioning himself best to get up to his feet, as he does right there. Darby with a roll-up. Punk bicycled the legs, and now the back elbow drops Darby Allin.
Boy, Punk saw that one coming quickly. He could almost hear Darby's feet start to run towards him, pound towards him, and he got that back elbow in.
Hard slam.
Scooping the slam, the lateral press, not even a one count.
So here's where that weight advantage comes into play. Punk is not a behemoth, but he's got that size advantage over Darby. Now this makes Darby carry some of that Punk weight.
Make him carry that weight, make him expend energy. That is Punk's strategy with Darby Allin right now. Darby sends Punk into the ropes. Nice quick step behind. And you notice Punk, he was adjusting his footwork, and Darby came crashing in with that shoulder tackle.
Yeah, that's because of the speed of Darby.
Nice leapfrog by Punk. Darby goes for the trip. Punk avoids contact.
The pace quickens.
Whoa! Oh! Darby realized he almost got put to sleep, and he's kicking himself.
Sometimes you know something's coming, but there's just not a damn thing you can do about it.
You can tell Darby's been doing his homework on CM Punk.
Darby willingly put himself in jeopardy and very nearly paid the price.
We talk about Darby being a unique cat. He's a very bright young man. And as Tony Schiavone alluded to, you can bet he's watched so much CM Punk matches, he's probably sick of it by now.
As we say, Jim, and really, with Darby is concerned, great student of the game.
Yes.
He really is.
Yeah, he is.
He may be an enigma, be different, but he knows pro wrestling.
Side headlock once again taken by Punk. See Punk keeping his head close to Darby's.
Yeah.
Trying to...
He's driving his chin right down to his temple is what he was doing.
Yeah, he's trying to avoid Darby, or losing control of Darby, but he did lose control, and Darby...
There's that unorthodox unpredictability.
And speed, JR. Look at this speed.
The coffin splash in the corner.
Speed kills.
On the canvas.
Speed kills, boys.
Punk being brought up by Darby Allin. The hammer throw into the corner, reversed. Oh my God!
Look at the power that Punk shot Darby Allin off.
Did he catch the back of his head against the ring post?
I think it was you can see the abrasion, that redness on Darby's spine.
And Punk gave Darby a boost.
Wow,
So take a look at how he executed this Irish whip right there.
Oh my God!
All the way to the ring post.
It was Darby's back that squared off side of the ring post.
And I think the ricochet of that had his head fly up against the turnbuckle. I really do. I really think that's where we see that abrasion above his eye.
CM Punk doesn't want this thing to end by count out any more than we do.
Punk shoots the half.
Nelson hooks the leg, got a near fall.
Good job by Punk. Try to win it right now after that splat.
He's thinking bow and arrow, but Darby recognizes it. He's reaching for the ropes.
CM Punk has not missed a beat, has he? 7 years, like he never stepped away from it.
His heart is here, is that man. His passion is here. He's all AEW.
Darby Allin, arguably one of the hottest professional wrestlers in the entire world, and CM Punk looks like he belongs in the ring with Darby every step of the way. And the backdrop.
That back suplex is pretty dangerous, and Punk likes to use it. There's a cover. He couldn't quite negotiate that, hooking that leg.
Yeah, Darby was already bicycling the feet as he felt Punk reaching for that far leg. The knee between the shoulder blades of Darby Allin from CM Punk. And Punk, he lost control of the pace a few times, but for the most part has been dictating it.
He's about to lose control there while CM Punk just forgot about what he was doing, got back into a reverse chin lock. And now, with a vertical base established, Darby's trying to fight back.
Darby charges in, the kitchen sink sends Darby Allin for a ride. Punk taking a moment to collect himself.
You know, both these guys are amazing strategists. As Tony mentioned, students of the game, and they both sincerely are. I had that opportunity to talk to CM Punk and that feature that we did, and you know, he's been watching AEW for a couple of years.
Sure. And look at him crank up on the head here, guys.
Yeah, the abdominal stretch.
Yeah,
great ring generalship by CM Punk. He positioned his back very close to the ropes, which really puts Darby Allin in a very hard way.
You know, it's called an abdominal stretch, but, buddy, that's the neck stretch right now. Man,
he's got a neck crank locked in as well.
He sure does.
Punk loses the grip. Darby.
Nice straight shot.
Elbow shot. You can see the
Punk staggered.
Yeah, it did stagger him.
Oh, CM.
Oh, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Lured him in.
1, 2. Punk once again slowing down the pace. He's been clearly studying his Darby Allin footage. He knows that he has to slow Darby Allin down. He has to grind him out. We know Darby Allin has maybe the highest pain threshold in all of professional wrestling, but he has tremendous stamina as well. And Punk looking to test that. This may be the most orthodox professional wrestling contest we've seen Darby Allin engaged in here in AEW.
I don't agree with that.
And I think that's exactly the way CM Punk wanted it.
And that Wilbur Snyder created abdominal stretch, working to perfection.
Darby doing a little hand fighting. He breaks the grip of Punk from underneath the jaw.
Right in the ribs.
Punk abandoned ship, goes through, went for the abdominal stretch. Darby comes over the top stunner.
And Punk found himself in a precarious position that the irrepressible Darby Allin took advantage of.
It's been quite a while since CM Punk has experienced a jarring impact like that. Now the question is, how will Punk respond?
Darby put some distance between himself and Punk before he got out.
Wow. Look at those palm strikes.
Darby hits the rope, swing and a miss by Punk.
Oh!
And the coffin splash, that one off the middle rope. Darby.
Building momentum as Darby Allin.
Steps through, he's strong.
CM Punk got to reach down there.
Darby keeping the pressure on. Punk looking for the GTS. Darby counters. Roll up. Punk clicked the heels together to force the break.
Go look at Darby, man.
Quick, sudden offense.
Yeah, he's picked up the pace
And
here.
the code red. 1, 2, no.
Man. Really close, major near fall deep in this match.
I don't know what we expected out of this match, but I'm loving what we're seeing.
CM Punk and Darby Allin going to war here tonight in All Out. If this is your first AEW event, thank you for joining us. Darby looking for the coffin drop, his finishing. Oh!
Punk shoved Darby off that coffin drop position.
Yeah, I'm not so sure that was a good position for Darby to try the coffin drop.
Yeah, he didn't have a major offensive flurry to put Punk down before that.
Right, exactly.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the backs of Darby countered!
Oh, what?
He countered!
Legs up! Oh, my God! Man, what a counter by Darby Allin. Going from, looked like victim to victor in one big move.
Darby Allin pulling himself back up to a vertical position. Goes through. 2. Whoa! Punk bridging up, looking for a backslide. Darby breaks free. Punk! GTS!
Oh, he knocked Darby all the way through the ropes. That's the last thing that Punk wanted to do, was hit his finisher, that knockout shot, and then his opponent be knocked outside. This is not the way CM Punk would want to win this match, I promise you.
Darby Allin's own momentum after the GTS
Boom, look at
carried him out of bounds.
That was a hell of a shot, man.
Oh, and you see Punk. Look at it. How Punk's walking over to the corner.
Is he going to take the count out here? I guess so.
The 8 count.
There you go. Just like we saw with Jericho earlier, taking all the time he needed on the outside.
Yeah, that was smart. Good strategy. Darby listened to the count, got in at 9. Punk reassessing, re-strategizing.
Yeah, you can see the gears turning. But remember, when Punk walked over to that corner, he was stepping very gingerly on it.
Yeah. Maybe
On
his
his
left,
way, yeah.
left leg, maybe. I'm not sure.
Elbow strike a second.
Hard strikes. Look at that wide base, the popping of the hips. Punk's got that, he's got that down, man.
JR, that's where the size of Punk comes in advantage. Whoa!
There's another knee for Darby.
Whoa!
Big roundhouse clothesline.
And this time, Punk has Darby in the center of the ring.
Pantomiming go to sleep.
Oh, they're on their feet now here. They stand up after that.
Darby's like a wash rag. He's limp here.
Punk bringing Darby up.
But Punk knows Darby's not done.
Yeah, I think Darby may have been playing possum there a little bit. I'm not sure.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah?
Elbow right to the throat. And another one.
a third.
Point of the elbow, finding it's the rightful home on the face and neck of CM Punk. Shot after shot.
And those elbows to the jaw, the ear. Darby just in self-preservation mode here.
When he heard the chant of go to sleep, he knew he was going to try it, so he became dead weight.
And
Oh, Darby! My God, what a move.
like he was shot out of a cannon, Darby Allin collides with CM Punk.
Uses body as a battering ram, did Darby Allin. One of the most impressive moves in his arsenal. And now Darby thinking big things.
And the crowd
Mighty
rises
big thoughts here.
to their feet as Darby Allin
God.
Flipping senton off the top.
God.
Unbelievable.
There's another look at it. Boom. Great accuracy, courage, and then this. Darby Allin has regained the momentum edge in this contest.
What a wonderful one-on-one matchup we are witnessing.
And Darby returns Punk to the ring.
Here we go. Oh, look at that. That brings the booze. He's going to go for the coffin drop here. Uh-oh. He just set up out of the way.
Punk lured him in.
That's the veteran, the strategist.
Oh, but Darby!
The counter.
Whoa.
Oh, wait a minute.
Uh-oh. Tough spot for Darby Allin.
Go to sleep. Oh, Darby. Looking for the Last Supper. He's got him held deep.
2. Oh, barely.
Man, what a close near fall that was.
He pushed the knee out of the way just in the nick of time.
Oh! Wow. What snap on that leg lariat.
Fans loving this. As we all are.
Man, it's wonderful. It really, really is.
What a pay-per-view we've had, folks. And it's still a long way from over.
Darby got the boot up as Punk was charging in. Darby looking for Poison Rana. Oh, Punk's got him caught. Go to sleep.
Oh, that got him.
Got it. What a man.